the day we need no introduction. We are gonna call this GG's. We have been banned from the official Bleach dissonance servers. So with all this being said, things basically started with me and Lumi. Well, not really me and Lumi. It started with this dude named Soul, S-O-L. And this guy was just bashing my guild for like a week. I ignored it, and it got to the point where I would respond. And these dudes would just, bro, quite literally, bro, after I would respond, these dudes would honestly blame me for everything. Like, they'll get on me to like, why are you doing that? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like favoritism type of ordeal. You know what I mean? First of all, I just want to start off with this video by saying it officially started as like a little guild war over Gote 13. Then it started getting a lot personal. Like, people were just targeting my guild, and this guilds weren't even back. They haven't even been back forever. Guilds are just now coming back tonight. So first and foremost, the things I want to say about this server is basically this server is highly unprofessional. Like, when I say highly unprofessional, it's unprofessional. They have two servers, the C server, and they have the English server. Now, let me just state this first and foremost before I start anything. The English server has no American moderators, anybody that's in charge. Everybody is all in a different country. So mostly Germany, mostly Europe, and stuff like that. Like, all the moderators are basically coming from the C server and running that. So when I tell you that this American server, it runs around with people ranging from, you know, very vulgar comments, the word that starts with S, files, beginning of that starts with P, like weirdo comments. Like, I mean, I've seen one dude, you know, kind of weirdly talk about a character in Bleach named Yachiru. I'm not sure if I have that screenshot. I'll put it up on screen if I still have that screenshot. But yeah, that was just really strange to me. So like it's been like repeated telling the mods that they need to handle stuff. There's been people saying like vulgar words inside of the chat. I do have to block out some of these words that are on these screenshots that I'm going to show you guys, because it's just that crazy of what people would send in the chat. Like, and when I show you guys this one, it's literally, it took the mods about, I want to say like 2 to 3 hours to come in and ban him. Now, you've had other mods from the C server come in, and other mods come in there and say, oh, well, if I ran this server, you know, half of the people in this server wouldn't be here, you know, because some mods from the C server don't run it. So, like, there's two mods. I'm going to say names because I'm banned from that server. It doesn't really matter. We got Teeny and Rukia. And we also have a mod that I'm going to put a little friendly reminder up on the screen right now. It's named Green Machine, that also decided to join in on mocking my guild one day. Real professional, bro. But yeah, let's not get all over the place. So it's been an ongoing conflict with us, you know, screenshots back and forth. And ultimately, I guess from what Teeny was saying, and some of these messages, he was just like, oh, I was the problem. So I'm gonna start like placing like screenshots of every single time Gote 13 was mentioned without us saying anything for this past fucking week. I don't know what is going through people's heads. Like only thing that we do is literally just chill in our server. Anybody that's been in our server, there's no drama in our server. There's nobody arguing in our server. Like I don't understand where people get their information from. I've had to remove a few people out of my server for being spies to Getsuka and like, you know, going back and telling them what goes on in my server or, you know, saying stuff. With that being said, I've tried to bring this up to mods. I've tried to go about this all peacefully and stuff like that. And the moment that I do, I'm kind of explaining to Mr. Teeny here about there's this dude that just keeps pinging me. He keeps saying, "Oh, there's a block button." I'm like, bro. I'm like, even if there is a block button, like, bro, you don't see what this kid says after he does the pings, like, bro. I'll bring up that message. This kid literally just comes in bashing the guild and stuff like, bro, that's literally legit, bro. Just being a straight up troll, being an asshole in the server, like just nonstop, consistently every day. Like, who has that kind of time on their hands actually? And for you to be a mod and just like keep on ignoring it, saying ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. I'm like, bro, that's defamation. Like, bro, I have a whole YouTube channel. I'm telling you to tell the dude to stop. Like, you know, nobody's trying to beef or anything like that. Like, time him out, mute him, do whatever, do your job, you know? Because I guarantee you, if this was somebody on the C server doing this to one of your homies or one of your friends or anything like that, I guarantee you would have said something. So, Teeny is currently trying to get me taken out of the content creator program and stuff like that, given the things of our conversation. Teeny kind of said something that rubbed me the wrong way along the lines of you people. I'm gonna put this out there too. Like, bro, I'm black. So the words that I use might not be the same words that other people can use, but when you question me on why I use certain words that you are not allowed to use, yeah, bro, it just rubs me the wrong way. But so yeah, nothing's ever really done. They literally just let that server run wild, bro, and don't do anything and just let all these kids run wild inside of the server. I don't understand what you're going through right now, Crunchyroll, but you guys absolutely need to have one of your staff members get a hold of that server before you guys end up having a whole server of 28,000 people nuked. There's absolutely no American moderators within inside of that Discord, no nothing, bro. So it's like I like honestly at this point I feel like it's all biased because like all these people like are kind of like friends in the moderation team, like they coerce with each other from different discords and stuff like that, and they have a whole group chat where they can go in and, you know, report the problem and stuff like that. But I feel like everything is all biased. So especially with this situation, since I got into an argument, I wouldn't even call it an argument with a mod. I kind of was just telling him about himself, saying everything that I'm saying now, like you guys don't have get a hold of anything. It's kind of like it's made me real fed up. Like if you go inside of that chat, they're not talking about the game. But yeah, so all in all, Teeny is very, very immature, for him to be like, oh, I'm just gonna go inside of there and talk to Genta. I'm gonna bring this message up and talk to Genta about your behavior and stuff like that and tell him about your horrible, horrible deeds you've done. I'm like, only thing I've ever done is just defend myself inside of that server when somebody would talk about my guild and then tell you guys to do something about it. And what do? You ignore it because it's the American
also,
server.
for the record, just so you guys know, the situation is broadly resolved as soon as, I mean, the mod team had already decided to ban Reflex a few days ago. They just hadn't definitively put their foot down and done it. Either, I assume, under the hope that he would change or just that he would fuck off. But as soon as Tiny forwarded the current situation,
like, you know, the things that I said to other people, like such as Lumi and stuff like that, was all in private. It had nothing to do with the server.
The mods on that side are very much aware, as well as the current situation, and I think he might have been banned there. Either way, he was removed from the creator program.
Incognito, eradicated, disintegrated, extinct, dead, over, afterlife. You're out of here. Fuck off, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you a troll or not. Stay green if you ain't a troll, nigga, but you lost motherfucking modship, nigga. Fuck this nigga. You wanna play me in 5? Pay me another 40. What, you gonna pay me 40 so I can rock your shit in 5? While you play with a meta character and get bopped? Last time we played, didn't I beat the fuck out of you with Nash? While you play meta? Untalented black fuck? Should've had Rocks play your black ass. Mods, take out the trash.